I'm testing out and trading on Toobit. I've known of this exchange for almost a year now. And, they've really done a lot to fix it and make it really an epic exchange. And it's so simple and functional. It works just like Bitunex. It's a nice addition. I'm on USDT Perpetual. A nice addition to our toolkit. So I think 87,000 is going to break. Right now, I'm up 7% on 23x isolated. My wallet is growing. So I'm going to take this 7% at market. Now I'm going to reload. Okay, we made money on the trade. Let's reload. I'm going to put the whole thing in at 23x. The entire wallet. It's only a $5,900 wallet. So let's go ahead. Short. Okay, I love the sound. Now here's our position. Our liquidation is 90,700, almost 91,000. As you can see here, we're already up 1%. It's working smooth and effortlessly now. In the past, what I found was the floating wallet wasn't accurate. Okay, now it seems to be working. And when you close in profit, when you first enter the trade, that's when they take the fees out. Okay, hold on. So hold on. So we are at 59.57. Let's pull up a calculator. 59.57. That's what we have. That's what we're working with. We're on low leverage. So we're only at up 2% right now. And we want to see the wallet grow. We want to close around 20-30%. I fully expect 87,000 to break. Here we go now. We're breaking the coordinates. And our wallet was at 59.57. We didn't even close the trade yet, but let's hover over it. All right, so now we could see everything is running in gear. Still, we want to close, 20-30%. You want to build the wallet with each trade. Now, it's a little bit hard to see, I know, especially if you're on the phone, what's going on here, but we're up $300 at 5%. We're only at 23x. Now, when I set this screen up, there's a link below this video. You don't need KYC, nothing. I use VPNs for security. Make sure you come down to Heiken Ashi candles. Okay, so they look like mine. Now, up here, hold on, we don't want that. Hold on. Where it says more, we want to edit the timelines. You want your 6 hour. You want your 1 hour. You could put a 15-minute, 3-minute, and 1 minute and hit save. I use the 6 hour to tell me direction. I move this over. I use it all on one exchange. So I'm seeing that the shorts are losing direction here on the 1 hour. Okay, can we close this in profit? Let's see. 6,300. We're up 8%. Can we make a profit doing a flash close right here? Market, close. Love the sound. Do you know you could change the sounds? Now let's see. Now that was a very small close. 6,300. Okay, we started with what? In this trade, 59.57. This has instant withdrawals. I love it. So I want to get in over the whole number of 87,000. I could even, there it is, right there. So we're going to do it again. $3,000 right there. Market. Now, check this out. This is crazy. All right. I had them add the sounds for me. All right. I'm not kidding. Come here. Check this out. Okay. You could pick the sound you want. This way, when you're in the other room and you put in, like, let's say a $2 trade just in each direction as like a notification, and you're watching Netflix and you hear this, it stepped on your tripwire. Hold on. That's the one I like. Pink Floyd. Here we go, breaking the whole number. We're in the trade again. Hold on. We didn't put all of the money in. Put all of it in. The whole wallet. Short. Yes. Short. It's the same thing as going cross if you're going to put your whole wallet in. But here's the thing. It's a heavier trade. Okay. So the whole, now they probably took out fees. The whole 6,300 is in at 23x. We just broke the whole number of 87,000. Now, where's our liquidation point? Let's take a close look down here. What do we got? We have some speed indicators. These little green bars, let's see if I can zoom. It might go negative against us, don't worry. All right. All right, let's see if this works. This might be too huge. All right. So we got some speed indicators here. When this goes green, 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 red, then you can have a nuclear fission reaction getting closer to liquidation. Now, I can't make it this big and show you what I need to show you. Press your face against the glass, like the circus. All right, so here's my P&L, my entry price, just over 87,000. Okay, I'm cruising at 23x. Now, I'm on isolated. My liquidation price is 90,509. Again, you have to move this back and forth to see everything. What does this mean, auto add? I have no idea. Isolated add, I know what that means. You can add money to this. It's like the pencil on Bitunex. So if you guys want to try this, it's been working out really, really nice. Okay, so move this back. So we're up another $229. Let's float over our wallet and see. It's working. We are in business. We have a backup exchange. Meet Toobit. Works exactly like Bitunex. You trade here on USDTM. That covers everything. I don't know about any of this other stuff, bots or whatever. I don't use this except for convert. This is to convert your cryptos. Okay, super simple. And they have all kinds of other stuff here. An academy, if you want to go to school, if you feel stupid, all kinds of things. I would sign up and try it. Closing 20 to 30%. If your wallet's moving up with each trade, you're doing good, you're winning. So your wallet is the same. Okay, here's your assets. That's your wallet. It moves in real time. Look at that, just like Bitunex. Now it says, I don't know why it says I'm down, because I'm really not down that much. Okay, I don't know how it calculates that. I've been going back and forth a lot, but it's really cool to see this move in real time. Okay, and because I didn't even put that much in, I don't know how it calculates that. You guys let me know. But what I've noticed is that your wins are actually adding to the wallet. Okay, and the instant withdrawal feature is great. Now, right here, we're up at 23x. Nice and calmly, we can walk away, right? Up 7.4%, $495. Now, $529 here. You can see it bigger here. 8%. You want to get 20 to 30%, but I wanted to show this to you because it seems to be working really well. So let's go float over the wallet. 67.48. See if we can go a little deeper. 7.55. Numbers are going up. So we're at 7%. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's check where we are here. Big red candle on the 1 hour. See, with this exchange, hold on, this might repel up. But let's go ahead and take the 8%. So let's do flash close. Boom, filled, done. So we have 66.37 left. Okay, this is pretty much, it's working. I had the biggest problem with them for the longest time because it just didn't, like, I would close 20% and lose money. It doesn't seem to be happening anymore. Okay, so I always want to have a second good option below. You know I love Bitunex. I think that Toobit might have a shot. I don't put the app on my phone or any of that. I can attest to, yes, it's instant withdrawals. It works with the transfer, the spot wallet. You have to transfer, okay, to the spot wallet to withdraw. You deposit to the spot wallet, transfer to futures, and the withdrawals are instant. I haven't had any problems with it. I want to see if they go over the whole number, if they buy the dip here, and I could short over 87. So far, so good. I'm going to leave this as the first link under the video. If you sign up and give it a shot, let me know. I signed up, I checked it out, and if you have questions about it, like how to find functions and features and things, for me, it comes very naturally because I've been doing this for 8 years, okay? But I think we might have something here. We might have a contender. I'd really like them to buy the dip down here. Look, where do you want to short? Top of the hill, bottom of the hill. I have to walk away and wait and see if we're going to drop down to the next whole number or move up. Now, if you adjust your leverage, right? Let's say you come down to 20. Let's say you come down to 18. It doesn't matter how much money you put in the trade, whether it's your whole wallet or $100. You know what you can tell? You can tell how far away the gap is between you and liquidation. Let me show you what I mean. So I put in just a small amount to see. I really wish they would clear this up. It sucks that you have to have this arrow to move everything. Liquidation is 91,000. We are at 86, almost 87,000. So now I know at 18x, I get a liquidation price of about $4,000 away. 91, yeah, about $4,000 away. So when this goes over the whole number, I'm going to put the rest of my balance in here. And again, this is not Bitunex. This is Toobit. It's been a long time in the making. Okay, it seems to be working out really well, or else if it sucked, I wouldn't share it with you. But so far, so good. So I'm going to set a limit order. Okay, I like to have a little more leverage than that. I'm going to go for 22. Okay, I'm going to set a limit order for over the whole number, and I'm not going to sit here and watch it, at 87,000. You could even set a $1 order in both directions, and this way, like $200 less and $200 above, you'll hear that tone, and you could be in the other room and know which way, or at least that there's movement instead of staring at this. So I'm going to put this in, 87,000, and we're going to put $4,000 in. Boom. And I will come back later, let that load over the whole number, and then continue my shorting. You know what? Let's make it more exciting. Let's put it all in. Hold on. Here's our position. Let's put the other $4,000 in at 20x. Sell short. Yes. Okay, so our liquidation price is $90,286. I hate this back and forth thing, but other than that, it's cool. And we're up 1%, and we are just chilling, waiting for 86,000 to break. Again, we are not on Bitunex today. We are trying Toobit, and I want you all to try it out and give me a message, okay, in the comments, and tell me what you think. Now, in the past, didn't count. They've optimized things. It's gotten better. It's more interesting, and it pays out more. You can beat it easier, especially with our new isolated trading system. I wasn't kidding when I said that this was easy. I mean, just in a few minutes, we're up another $300. Let's check the wallet. Almost 7,000. We are cooking. Let's smash that 86,000. Look at the guy hanging on the cliff. I love this. He's like, am I going to make it? Right? It's like he's hanging. Look, there's a pump. I'm going to make it through the pump. I don't want to get liquidated full in the ocean. That's what this represents. Now he's going to short the pump. Looking at the 1 hour, the 6 hours, the ocean, the waves, the winds, the current. Okay, and he did it. Anti-liquidation thong. Only on Toobit. Look at that giant red candle bleeding them out. The hopeful. And here goes to 86. Coordinates are breaking. I could feel it in my balls. We should bring out the drums. Oh, look at this. It's breaking the coordinates. The coordinates are known in my... I've created the coordinates 226, 113, and then the 086 will be hammered upon. Inside my Discord, I share these numbers 226, 113, and then the 086, and then the hammer on the 086. Boom, 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 and then before you know it, the whole number below us shatters. That 86,000 will shatter. And here we are on Toobit. Again, the USDT perpetuals. This is where we trade. It's the easiest one for beginners. Growing the wallet. We are up $652, 9.94%. Is the wallet growing to 7,000 yet? Yes! 7204. Victory! Victory is ours at last. Finally, Toobit gets their shit together. Let's break this whole number. I see a form of insane compounding. I'm up 10%, right? I know it's going to break the whole number. I flash close the whole thing, right? And then what do? The whole $7,000 wallet, I put it in again now, the whole thing. This is compounding. The whole wallet, boom. I get the same setup. What do we get? Well, unfortunately, we have to move the buttons. If Toobit is listening, they'll learn to fix this. Okay, we want a clear line across. I don't want to have to work to see my liquidation price of 89,000. It's a little tighter than the first time. 89,000. Did I increase my leverage? Okay, and we are at 86,355. So we're gonna, I'm at 22x. So we're gonna do this again. Okay, this is compounding our winnings. Why? Because we don't want to be the guy hanging off the cliff on the homepage of this. I like this. It's the first link below. Use my link, you get some special awards and all kinds of things. The coordinates are breaking. Look, 226, 113, and then the 086. Now we went all in again at 23x, compounding the wins and the wallet. Again, this time we're on Toobit. It's got all the altcoins, new FX meme, everything. USDC futures, favorites. I don't have any favorites, but there's a lot of stuff here. But I just want to smash Bitcoin to bits. Here we are, looking at the 1 hour, we can see the dump. People got smoked. Looking at the 15-minute, we see the dump. Is it getting weaker or stronger? Looking at the 3-minute, we could start to see an attempt by the Green Army, but they were thwarted. Look, on the 1 minute you can see, this is called the drill down. The 226 should break next, then the 113, then the dreaded 086, the smasher. When that hits, the whole number breaks, it shatters like glass. And we have another profitable trade on Toobit. 200. Let's get over to Toobit and see how it's going. Now they all have different prices, but here we are. We're in profit now slightly. We're on a 3-minute chart looking for the breakage of 86,000 and to build our wallet one more time. Everyone's getting smoked. I told you the coordinates. Will they break? Sometimes it takes several attempts. Let's check back on our friendly mountain climber here at Toobit. See how he's doing. He's hanging in there, avoiding liquidation. Let's check the trade. So we're moving slowly, 22x. We'll have to pause this and come back later when it's more substantial. Well, there's a lot to this exchange. Okay, I got interrupted, my doorbell rang, there's a lot going on. So you can check out Rewards Hub, the whole thing. Check it out, see how you feel with it, blah, blah, blah. I like it as an alternative to my favorite, which is Bittunex. And I love the guy trying not to get liquidated. Look at him, hanging on the cliff, trying not to fall in the ocean. That's the absolute best. In the thong of life. Look, the thong of life. I wonder who thought of this. Have a great day.